So the biggest lessons that I learned after gaining 3 million followers across multiple platforms. And actually, I think it's probably 4 million. But here's the thing. People think with followers equals money. And that's not the case at all. And actually, it's the wrong motivation. See, people constantly look at people and go, oh, 1 million followers, he must be rich. Meanwhile, people with 10,000 followers have gained incredible companies with insane trust and incredible results. The amount of followers are never going to grow your business if you're a fucking idiot that they can't connect with. See, me, with my goal was never to gain as much followers as possible. My goal was simple. How can I impact one person every single day? And it's simple, really. When you're scripting your content, you shouldn't script your content for a mass amount of viewers or mass amount of signups to your coaching company or whatever on earth you own. Your goal should be, who is this video helping? And if this person was sitting on a Zoom call with me right now and they asked me a similar question, for an example, what is the best cardio for fat loss? I would be able to look into their eyes and answer their question simply, as opposed to going down a crazy route of trying to be viral and valid and try be a mass people pleaser. For me, I imagine this person is asking me this question and I just simply fucking answer it. And when I do so after the years and years of posting content, I found this one thing. When you help somebody, they will appreciate it. And if they follow you, they will remember you. And if you consistently help them, they will trust you. If they trust you and your service can at all benefit them, they're most likely going to purchase from you. But that should never be the end goal. I mean, you don't walk down the street and try hit on a girl and ask her to marry you on the first date, right? Right. Your goal is to get to know somebody. Once you get to know them, you start to like them. Once you like them for a while, you start to love them. And once you love them for a very, very long time, and you learn a lot about them, and you're convinced that you're going to spend the rest of your life with them, then you marry them. You have kids with them. And content, I look at the exact same way. When I'm filming a video, I know I'm going to help one person. That one person is going to join my ecosystem by maybe following me. And if not, imagine I just keep posting content and I keep coming up on their For You page, they're eventually going to have enough trust. It's kind of like when you walk down the street and you've never seen somebody before and you fancy them and you smile at them. When you consistently keep walking past them and they're maybe from your hometown and you consistently keep seeing them, and every single time it's more and more conversation. It's hi, how are you? And then it's what is your name? And then it's like, do you want to go for a coffee? I look at content the exact same way. We're humans and it needs human touch. People buy from people. They do not buy from sleazy salesmen, business owners. So that's my goal, is that if I can consistently keep helping this person, they will trust me. And honestly, as long as I have a product that I believe will benefit them, I won't be afraid to offer it. Which brings me on to my next point. The fucking importance of genuineness and uniqueness. If you build your whole content persona off of what worked for somebody else, which I hope the people watching this have copied me before, which you probably have, you need to take a long look at yourself in the mirror and say, if you did go mega viral and you gained so much followers, and let's just say you had consultations with these people that followed you, do you not think they would join the Zoom call and say, this isn't the person that I saw in the content? Would they not be turned off? Right. So if you feel the need to put on an act or put on a persona or talk about information that you don't truly believe in just for the sake of a couple of views, you, my friend, are extremely wrong. You need to sit down and you need to have the common goal that I did when I first started my social media. I do not copy nobody. And even if I look similar to people, some people always say, oh, every fitness coach looks the same in this industry. Because who do you think it originated from? I mean, do your due diligence. Go through my page. Look months, look years back, and try to find anybody who is making similar content to me, word for word, that I may have copied. Nobody. The trends I set. And that's who you need to be. You need to be a trendsetter, not a trend follower. Because if you're a follower, you're going to get the crumbs of the main setter. And I'm the trendsetter and I get the whole fucking pie every single time. And that's why with my following that I have gained, I have been able to be a true service provider. And I have been able to become top of my industry, get incredible results, and truly help the people. You cannot find a single bad word about me, but that's for a reason. Because my heart is in the right place. Where your heart, if you are copying people and chasing views, is in the wrong place. And I promise you, you're gonna find yourself at the bottom of the barrel every single fucking time. So if you want my piece of advice, be you. If you're boring, be boring. If you're funny, be funny. If you're sarcastic, then be sarcastic. You should never feel the need to censorize yourself through social media. One of the biggest lessons I've learned after gaining a lot of followers is everybody treats you different. People see you as an opportunity, and that's the unfortunate part. Everybody will treat you as if they have something to gain, which they do. Everybody's going to start to try to be friends with you. Everyone wants to try to pull some information out of you, and your job is to know who was with you from the start. Now, I'm not saying being completely closed off and not making new friends in the industry, because of course, with more followers, you get better connections, but just play your cards close to your chest, because for some reason in 2026, or I mean whether you're watching watching this video in the future, I'm sure it's going to be the same. For whatever reason, people look at people with high followers as a lever of success. Which brings me on to my last point. You're building temporary business. If you've got 1 million followers today, you could have 0 followers tomorrow. And I hope none of you guys ever have to go through, and even touch wood myself, I hope nobody ever has to go through a social media account being taken down. Because if you do, it is gut-wrenching. And it has happened to me before, and I have been able to get it back, which I'm extremely grateful for. But you run the risk of having a temporary business if you don't build something cool now. So build something that you're truly passionate about now, so that if this ever happens, you have the reputation that any amount of followers cannot replace. Build something fucking cool while you have the chance. That being said, that marks the end of this video. If you want to see more business content like that, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That said, I'll see you all in the next one.